What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be teaching you the hand sandwich trick that I believe was made famous by David Blaine. He may have come with it, I can't realistically say one way or another, but it was at least made famous by him, and that's why it's called David Blaine's hand sandwich trick. So this starts out with you having somebody select a card, memorize the card, show it to their friends. If you are recording for, a group of people, have them show it to their friends, or even if you're not recording and there's a group of people, have them show it to their friends. So you take the card and you say, okay, the first things first is, to get the selected card to jump to the top. So snap the fingers and that's when it jumps to the top. So then you have them take their card and, put it in their hands and put their other hand on top of it like a sandwich and tell them not to let anything get to it. So they're holding on to that, and then you say, okay, look, we're going to take the next card down, the Jack of Spades. Now, if you really realistically think about it, this is still the top card. You put the Jack of Spades underneath it because it's, this is the top card. But if you now put the deck on top of this, the Jack of Spades suddenly becomes the top card. So we're going to try something. You go, like, their hands are like this, and you go underneath their hands, on top of their hands, build up the drama to reveal that you have their Six of Spades, and in their hand is a Jack of Spades. Let's learn how to do that. So in order to perform this trick, you're going to need to know a couple of things. First things first is you're going to need 2 duplicate cards. It's easy if you have just regular bicycle cards. You can go out and grab a duplicate card from another deck of cards that you probably have laying around the house and, get to the same exact card. The next thing that you're going to need to do is the marble tilt. Now, if you don't know, the marble tilt is basically putting a card second from the top, but the illusion is, it looks like it's going into the middle of the pack. If you don't know how to do that, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can learn that. But this is how it goes. You have those 2 cards on top, and you have somebody pick a card. If you are not comfortable spreading the cards because you're afraid they might take a top card, you can always swing cut the top third over into your other hand and then do the one-handed fan and have them select the card this way. If you don't know the one-handed fan, again, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can learn it. And then you just want to put that fan underneath the deck, leaving those 2 jacks on top. So again, let's say you swing cut over, do the one-handed fan, have them select a card from this half. So Ace of Spades. You then tell them to look at it, memorize it, and then as you're talking, you get set up for the marble tilt. Do the marble tilt, where it looks like it's going into the middle of the pack, even though it's going second from the top. And then you say, okay, first things first for this trick is we need to get your card to the top, and as you're talking, you get set up for the pinky break with the pinky count, and you're going to do a double lift. I'll leave both of those links as well in the description below. But snap the fingers and their card jumps to the top, when in actuality you have one of the Jack of Spades or whatever duplicate card you have underneath that. Okay, and the other Jack is right here. So again, you have their selected card. You have done the Marlowe tilt, putting that card between both jacks. Talk about how you want to get their card to the top, get set up for the pinky break, for the double lift. Snap the fingers, their card jumps to the top. And you say that's step 1. So when you turn the double over, you're handing them one of the duplicate cards, but they don't know that. And in order to ensure that they don't look at the card, place it in their hands, tell them to cover the top with like a sandwich and not to let anything get to it. So they're going to, try their best not to let anything get to it, and therefore that, they're not going to want to look at it either because they're trying to protect it. And then you say, okay, so if we take the next card down, and I've just done the pinky count, but you say if I take the next card down and you've done another double lift with the other duplicate card here with their ace beneath it, but you say if I take the next card down, but if you technically think about it, the card in your hands is still the top card. If I bring it up here, Jack of Spades now becomes the top card. So then you take the double lift, turn it face down, build up the drama. This card is in their hands, put it underneath, bring it on top of their hands, build up the drama to reveal their card has jumped in, into your hands, and they turn their hands over to reveal the Jack of Spades. You want to build up the drama. You don't want to just be like, boom, changes. That's not magical. Build up the drama, be a good storyteller, wave it, changes. Okay? You show the next card, which is the Jack of Spades. You can then go into the paintbrush color change, but don't just instantly do it. Like, okay, we'll take it. It changes. They turn their hand over to reveal Jack of Spades in their hands without any explanation. But yeah, that's David Blaine's hand sandwich trick. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time, and always live what you learn.